G'day everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. My name is Lowell. Today we are going to cook an American classic. We're going to try our hand at cornbread. Now, there is literally 47,000 ways to do this. The way your mother makes it, the way the grandmother makes it, the way the lady down the street makes it. Who knows? You know, there are so many different ways. With sugar, without sugar, with molasses, with honey. Make it whichever way you want. So I've kind of settled on a recipe that's pretty straightforward. Even I hopefully can make it. Now, in Australia, we don't get cornmeal. I actually had to get this off Amazon. So I'm hoping it's the right thing. In Australia, they say to use polenta. It's not the same thing. Don't use polenta. So let's jump in and let's hopefully we can make some cornbread today. Okay, so we're going to try our hand at cornbread. We've got actual cornmeal that I actually had to get off Amazon. Like I said, we don't have cornmeal in Australia. So I'm going to start with some dry ingredients. I've got some salt, I've got some baking soda and baking powder in there. Put that in there. We've got some plain flour, all-purpose flour if you're from America. Obviously, we call it something different in Australia. We've got some cornmeal. We're going to put that in. We're just going to mix that up a little bit. So like I said, there is a million different ways to make cornbread. Whichever way you want, you know, you can have a little bit sweeter. You can have it like I'm making it today with no sugar. I may make it with sugar at a later stage just to kind of try it. So we're going to mix that all up. I do have my skillet in the oven heating up at the moment with some oil in it. So that is heating up as we speak. We've got a couple of eggs. We're going to mix that in. Mix that up in there. And of course we've got some buttermilk as well too. So in Australia we don't really use cornmeal. We don't really cook anything with corn. Apart from maybe some frozen vegetables that we have. Corn and peas. Or corn on the cob. That's pretty much it. We don't really use corn much at all. Here in Australia, so all right, that might be looking a little too thick. We might just add a little bit more buttermilk to that. Okay, we're just going to add a little bit more just to kind of top it off a bit. All right, perfect. Let's get the pan out the oven and we'll get this cornbread in there. All right, let's get this pan out. It's been in the oven for about 10-15 minutes. Oh, already heating up. You can already smell that oil. Ooh, yeah, it's already sizzling. All right, let's get all that up in there. Beautiful. You can already see the edges getting crispy as we speak. That's exactly what they said to look for. All right. Good times. Alrighty. Let's get this in the oven before we spill it on ourselves. That would not be good. Blue, you stay back there. All right, we'll come back in 20 minutes and we'll check it. Okay, that's been about 20 minutes. Let's get it out and let's have a look. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty bloody good. Let's do the tester. Yep, nothing on that. They did say, as soon as it comes out, throw some butter on. Get some butter up there on the top. Oh my God, that looks so good. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. You can hear it sizzling. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so we've got it cooked. I guess the proof is going to be in the pudding, so we've got to taste it. So let's just cut a slice. I should have actually probably got a real knife, but anyway, whatever. I'm hoping it's not going to stick to the bottom of the pan. Yikes. That's the other issue. Okay. Let's have a look. Did that cut all the way through? Nope. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it smells so good. Now, I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to look like. It's looking pretty good. Oh, you can feel the edges nice and crispy. Oh, it smells so different. We don't really have, like I said, we don't really cook with cornmeal in Australia at all. So it doesn't smell like anything I recognize. But let's try it. We've beat it around the bush enough. Move that out the way so we don't burn ourselves. Let's put that over there. All right. So we got some stuff to try with it. We got some butter and honey and stuff, but we're just going to try it by itself. Man, I am running out of room here. Just quietly. Let me move that out the way. Make sure I don't burn the house down with it. Good times. All right. Let's just try it by itself. Now, never tried cornbread. It smells very different. Like I said, I don't have anything to... It's moist, so that's good. Crumbly. They did say it was going to be That is different. That is very, very different. Would you like to try some? Yeah. Is that good? That's good, isn't it? I know, we've never tasted that before. It's actually really, really good. It's very corny, obviously. Cornbread. It's very different to anything I've ever tasted. I don't have a reference for it. You can definitely tell it's made with corn, but it's very moist. It's not very heavy. Like I said, there's so many different ways you can make this. You can make it a little bit sweeter, probably a little bit denser as well if you just use cornmeal instead of the flour. I opted to use flour and no sugar. Do you want another little taste? Well, Blue likes it, so that's something. You're going to taste it. It's very hot to hold on to. Ow. All right. That's actually very nice. Now, I've got a little bit of crust here too. That crust is crispy. That's a different texture as well. All right. I got to try it with some butter. I got some honey and stuff here to try it. Man, that little bit of crust to get through, it's a little bit crispy. That is so different. That is so different. My mind is saying bread, but I can't make up. I can't. All right, let's try with a little bit of butter. Oh. That little bit of butter soaks in. But I got a little bit edge there too with a little bit of the butter. Oh my God, that is bloody good. That is bloody. I could see, you know, a lot of people saying, you know, you soak up stews with the beans with cornbread. I could definitely see that. Oh, look at that. Look at that edge. Look at that edge. It's so crispy. All right, I got to try it with some honey. Honey and some butter. Oh my God, you hear that crispy? You probably can't pick that up on the video. but I just broke through that edge and it was so crispy. That's a lot of butter. Who cares? All right, let's try it with, I've got some pure Australian honey. Let's try a little bit. If I actually open it up properly. Just a little bit. A little bit of cornbread and honey. Mmm. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my God. That sweetness. The honey. Mm. Oh my God. I could see why people would want a sweeter cornbread too. A little bit of sweetness, not too much. Mm. Oh my God, that is good. That is bloody good. That is bloody excellent. Now I've got one more thing to try it with. Obviously, if you are squeamish, I would look away now. If you're American, you're probably not going to like this. But obviously, it wouldn't be an Australian taste test if I didn't try it with some Vegemite. Now, you're probably thinking, oh my God, he's going to ruin the cornbread. What the hell is going on? We're just going to try a little bit. Just a little bit. Less is more. Let's try it. Here, you want another little bit of cornbread? Mmm, that's good stuff. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. That saltiness with it makes that flavour pop. Mmm. Brings that flavour out. Mmm. That is bloody good. I could see me eating that. Cornbread with Vegemite. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something a little different now. Little bit, I'm going to eat this whole piece of cornbread. I don't care. I'm going to try a little bit of, you know what? I'm going to try a little bit of Vegemite. You don't want Vegemite. Here, have another little piece. Good. You like that? He actually likes it. All right, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of salt. Vegemite, cornbread, and honey. Yep, that is it. Mmm. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. The Vegemite makes the cornbread, the flavour intensify and pop. And then the little bit of sweetness at the end of the honey. Oh. That is bloody good. That is good stuff. Cornbread is a winner in my book. That edge, it's that edge. They keep saying, you know, every recipe I said, you know, make sure the oil is hot. When you put it in, you'll get that edge. That's what it's all about, you know, that crispy. Oh, that is good. Oh. You really like it too. I told you, it's a bloody winner. Well, I think cornbread is fantastic. I love the flavour. I love the flavour profile. Very different to anything we have here. Excellent with honey. Honey and Vegemite. That's a real winner. Oh, I can taste the saltiness, but the honey is coating it as well. Mmm. Oh my God, that is, you know what? I'm going to finish off this piece of cornbread. Thanks very much for watching today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That is maybe a little bit too much butter for that, but who cares? A little bit more of that. Let's get a little bit more Vegemite. People are probably saying that is disgusting. It works. I tell you, it works so bloody well. I'm going to enjoy this. I will see you in the next episode. Thanks very much for joining me today. Cheers, and I'll see you next time. Do you want a little bit more? It's bloody good, isn't it? I know, it's bloody good. We'll see you then. Oh my God. Oh, that honey. Mmm. That is bloody excellent. That is bloody excellent. Do you want some more? I told you, it's bloody good, isn't it? I know. I know.
Oh, you're still here? You want more content? Why don't you check out my Patreon down here? You'll get plenty more content and some exclusive videos over there too. If not, why not check out this one over here?